everyone, welcome back to Happy Little Knits. I'm Chanel Shea and this is Vlogmas day 19. We are getting close to Christmas, which is so exciting. Okay, we're gonna start off by drawing today's advent and then we'll discuss the socks, and then I have some very exciting updates. So get cozy because we have a lot of chatting to do. First things first, we're gonna pull from the bag here. Oh, this one looks cool. Oh, wow. That one is really cool. I don't know why I immediately wanted a shawl in this. And I don't knit shawls. I don't wear shawls. But yeah, that's super cool. Okay, so this is our next day. Oh, what do I put that back there? But I still need it. So where we left off, I drew 2 more colors to make sure I was on track, and I had half of the heel done on the first sock. So this is what the first sock is looking like now. Don't mind this line here, that's just what happens when you switch colors. But yeah, it's looking really good. I really like the size of it. I tried this on yesterday and the sock is real big, but I don't really mind with this pair. This pair is so scrappy and I wanted to use up as much of the yarn as I could, and also I'm quite literally guessing my entire way through this. So it's a little big and there's nothing I can do about it. But you know what? When I wash this, I might throw it in the dryer because I really feel like this is wool of some kind. So I think it might shrink if I throw it in the dryer. And if that's the case, it'll fit perfect, dare I say. So I don't really care that much about it being too big. Plus these are just like cozy around the house winter socks. So yesterday when I drew those 2 colors, I talked about because I drew this one and then this one, and I was like, oh, I should switch these around so that this one could be closer to the heel because it's like Christmas colors. And at first I said no because I wanted to have them. I wanted people to look back at these socks and be like, oh, these are all the colors I drew in the order of the day, you know, that kind of thing. So I didn't have to like guess or that it was random or anything. Not that that would matter, but I wanted it to be like years down the line, I could look at this and be like, oh yeah, this is day 1, 2, 3, you know, whatever. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? These are really scrappy and like, these are my I don't care socks, but I do care. And also it made me happy to think that those 2 Christmas colors were together. So I swapped them, and I'm choosing to not feel guilty about that because it's just knitting. This is supposed to be fun, and that was fun to do. And doing the colors that way made me happy. So at the end of the day, that's what matters, is that it made me happy, and I'm choosing to not feel any type of negative emotions towards that. So the Christmas colors are close together, and this is how it's looking. I'm officially on the foot now, and I mentioned I wanted to do a 40 round foot. So far I have 10 rounds here. Today's color will be, what did I just do with it? Will be 15, and then we'll basically get down to the last few, we'll finish this bag, and that's how I know that the foot will be done, and then we can move on to the toes. So that's an update for the socks. Oh, this is the second one. I still haven't started the heel on the second one yet, but I did finish those 3 colors from a few days ago. So I just need to knit the heel on this and then get it caught up to today. Same with, I just need to add today's color to this one. So these are slowly but surely getting back on track. We were a little behind there for a sec, but I'm happy that they are getting back on track. That is the Advent socks. They're moving right along. And now I have some very exciting stuff to update you on. I finished my Christmas knits. All of my Christmas knitting and gift buying and ordering on all of it is done. All of the gifts are stored together. I just need to wrap all of them and then it's just done. I just forget about it until Christmas and I'm so happy. A few of them are going with us to my eye is twitching so bad again. Cookie decorating thing on Saturday, so that will get rid of a few and then the rest are on Christmas and then I don't have to worry about them anymore. And it feels like a huge weight just like lifted. This morning I woke up at 6:45. I don't know why. I have not been sleeping very good lately. Having a hard time falling asleep and then not sleeping well throughout the night and then like waking up super early. And Sophie is kind of having a similar issue. She woke up earlier today as well. But anyway, so I woke up and I just got right to knitting. I got to chill with the lights off and watch some, like, catch up on Vlogmas and just sit in the silence and knit for a little bit. So I finished the thumb on the mitten and then I finished the cardigan. I wove in all the ends and cut them all off. I didn't include the ribbing, like the collar ribbing that's supposed to go way around, or the button band, because it's supposed to be a button band. I didn't feel like including that. I had already decided like long ago that I wasn't going to include it because my gauge was very clearly way off, because the V-neck, instead of it being a V-neck like this, the V meets like right above my belly button. So I didn't want to like accentuate that by adding a button band and making it like super obvious that I clearly did something wrong. So plus I slipped the last and first stitch while knitting the entire thing, so it's a very clean look. It's not just like a raw edge. It looks very nice and finished. It looks intentional. So that's done. And then I immediately, after I finished those two and took them upstairs, immediately cast on the second Christmas tree sock. And this is how it's looking. I got the ribbing done, the 4 rounds done, and now I'm just started the color work. So that is moving right along too. I am going to try and get the leg and up to like starting the heel today done. And then that way tomorrow I can just focus on getting the heel and foot done. So that way it's 2 days and then it's done. We have no plans today, no plans tomorrow, and no plans Friday. And then the only plans we have Saturday are Saturday evening, which is the cookie decorating dinner evening event. So that's like 3.5 days of, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 3.5 days of like, well, I guess 4 in a way, of doing nothing. So I have been so busy lately. I just realized this is crooked. I've been so busy lately that I haven't been doing any knitting, and I was really feeling overwhelmed and stressed out about it because I felt like I was falling behind. But now I'm gonna utilize these 3.5 days to my full advantage. It's full advantage. Anyway, I'm gonna get as much knitting done as I can. So I'm gonna try and bust this sock out between today and tomorrow. Then that is done, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm also gonna work on Kevin's second mitten. All I have to do is just this portion, and I've already got a good chunk of it done. I just have a little bit left to do for the hand, and then that's done. And then all that's left is these socks and my Esther sweater. And the socks, I just have the heel of that second sock basically, and then catch up to today's yarn, and those are on track. And then the Esther sweater, it's not getting done in time for Christmas because Christmas is a week from today. So with all the other things that I have to work on, there's no way I'm getting that sweater done in time for Christmas, unless I'm like pulling all-nighters every day, which I don't feel like doing. So I will try to get it done before the 1st, so that way it could be like a New Year's thing. That would be really cool. But if not, no pressure on it. I just want to have it in my wardrobe to wear it whenever. So I've decided to not put too much pressure on that. Anyway, I have to edit Vlogmas Day 18 and get that uploaded because today's the 18th and it is 12:40, I think is what that clock says. I can't really see it. It could also say 12:30. It might be say 12:30. I can't see what it says. It's so far away. It's the oven clock, and I know it's in the 12 o'clock hour. I just can't see what the other two numbers are. But anyway, it's the afternoon, and that video has to go up very, very soon. Sophie's upstairs hanging out, playing in her room, and her nap is in about an hour and a half-ish. And yeah, so I'm gonna continue working on the sock and start editing my video. And then I'll catch up with you later.